recording.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Mr. FBI. We could use a tank if you know anybody.
Literally says recording in the name that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. My name is Jacob. I'm going to be your dungeon master. We're here breaking out with our first campaign using the starter set. Our boys are running the Lost Mines of Phandalin. We have ourselves our intrepid rogue, Delac.
Hello.
We have a very charming sorcerer / cleric, Kyveras.
Like, who's the wizard? What's up?
The wizard. And a very enigmatic, ridiculous, and all-around funny motherfucker, Dan Rock.
What the frick? Can we get a take two on that?
Yeah, are you being smothered underwater?
Your fucking mic.
No. Here. Cut out.
Well, God, Rock.
Damn it. Damn it. I just... Why my sensitivity so shiz? Yeah. Let me turn it down. There you go.
Yeah, I think you maxed out the mic.
Two.
You can just say Dan Rock and we can edit it later.
Yeah, we can edit that.
Hello. My name's Dan Rock.
Jesus Christ. Every time he talks, it's different.
What?
He turned into a fucking bullywog.
Oh,
I mean,
what
you
the
love
hell?
the Cody, right?
But anyway.
He'd be a good spy. Every time he talks, it sounds different. He's always doing different things.
I go, ha! I go, loo.
I'll just edit in the time where you're like, I want my 10 coins by now.
Anytime he's ever introduced himself, just take that clip from the video and paste it over top of whatever the fuck he just did.
What? No.
Hey, what's your name?
Let's be guys.
Dan Rock.
Alright.
I mean,
Where are we going now?
well, I mean, I need to finish the transaction with the paint and everything.
That's right.
So I need to know the price for the paint and the apple.
What did we say the price of the paint was last
Wasn't it
time?
like 1 gold for a bucket?
I think it was that, but 1 gold for a bucket. You look, he's got slightly smaller cans, probably a little more than a pint, but enough to do generally whatever the hell Dan Rick was trying to do earlier.
It's a good drinking's worth, is what you're saying.
It's a good mug full, yes.
A mug full of green paint.
So how much would... No, I specifically want to get like 3 gallons of this stuff if I can.
Alright, three large gallons, let's see. You want that in the apple, right?
Yeah, that would be great.
So, for you guys, 3 gold pieces. I'll just give you the bloody apple. You no offense to look a bit peckish, my feather friend.
Well, thank you.
Peckish, I get it.
I also need... I want paper.
Well,
Paper.
I mean, just, shopkeep, please, here's your money. Please give the paint to, Mr. Shiny over there. Because that's for him. And, Susan, come here for a second. I brandish the apple.
Uh-huh.
Open your mouth, Susan. You're going to the dance. And I stick the apple in there.
Okay.
It's a gala apple.
Get it?
Oh my god. Susan, from a backwater town, Susan just kind of looks at you very, very confused with this apple in his mouth, just like...
Some weird ritual from the bird people that he has no idea what it's about.
I don't know why, but I wanted to do that.
Goose and apples and Dan Rick with his fucking rock.
I had to do something after we were planning on doing the when he was in the suitcase, we were gonna stuff the apple in his mouth, so I had to do a callback. You know I had
Okay.
to. Y'all mop up real quick. I gotta use the restroom. Okay.
Okay.
I'll need
No,
paper.
Well, you take care of that. I bought you the paint.
Yeah.
Rod, you want some paper? How
Uh,
much do you want?
10 pieces.
All right. Well, one sheet of paper is 2 silver pieces. 20 pieces of silver and 10 pieces of paper.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's go ahead and deduct 20 silver from yourself and add 10 sheets of paper. Kyveris, is there anything you want from the shop?
No, Ruts and I are trying to telepathically communicate with each other right now.
Oh, so you guys are just like sitting there and
We're
staring
sitting-
down at him and he's staring up at you.
Yeah. We've reached this understanding
All right,
after
let me-
only like a day.
All right, let me do something for you here. I want you to roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. This
Just
was
roll
just
me an
a,
Arcana check.
okay. This is just. I just want to say that this is just a joke I was going with. Arcana. Ooh. All right. It's a 17 plus 4, 21.
All right. You're not picking up any kind of real magic coming from the goblin, but
Oh.
there's a possibility that he could learn to wield magic. And from your knowledge, since you're a sorcerer, you were born with magic in your veins, so you didn't have to pray to a patron. You don't have to
Kalak is back.
even as a cleric, you don't really have to pray to a god, but you did choose one for the the novelty of it, really. And and you don't have to study like a wizard. You just pretty much the way sorcerers learn their magic is a very fuck around, find out kind of way.
And that's exactly how I like it.
And you think maybe if I hang around Ruts a while and just like kind of let him absorb a little bit of my magic, the runoff magic seeping from my body, maybe something will happen. Maybe he'll become a wizard. Maybe he'll explode. Who knows?
What the hell did I
Make sure there's
miss?
a bucket nearby when he does, so we'll just have a free bucket of green paint.
You just see Dan Rock's eyebrows shoot up instantly. Oh dear God.
Green paint, you say?
Okay, so there was nothing else you guys wanted from this store.
No, but I do definitely want to grab us some healing potions when I get a chance,
Okay.
or
you
force
see-
Dan Rock to buy them. It depends on how it goes.
Omega,
Yeah.
do you want me to catch you up on what happened while you were
Yeah,
away?
yeah.
Okay, so basically all that happened was the storekeeper tried to sell Dan Rock some paint, and he asked if I wanted anything, but I was sitting in the corner with Ruts, and we were trying to telepathically communicate with each other.
Oh God.
So basically, it was a stare down. Very
Yeah,
immediately. And
yeah.
I made him roll an Arcana check just for shits and giggles, and he rolled relatively high, so I had to think of something.
Oh,
So I'm planting little seeds here and there.
this should be interesting.
So as you guys get ready to leave, Sildar happens to stop you by the door. He goes, "Hey, I did ask for an escort to town. Unfortunately, the goblins took all of my money, and they probably sent it off to whoever the hell they send their loot to. Hey, Barthen. Yeah? I'm gonna take out a loan. We really doing this in front of the kids? Yeah." He goes over. They hash out a few details, and Sildar signs some papers. He
Okay.
takes a coin purse and he walks up to Kyveris and he hands you a coin purse of 50 gold pieces.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
He looks at you and goes, "You kids are doing mighty good work out there. I'm gonna need you guys to continue this journey without me. I'm not gonna be much good to you. But if there's one thing I can help you with, I do have a contact here in town. It's a human wizard named Iro Albrecht. We sent him here to this town about 2 months ago to establish some order when we started getting some very worrying details coming from the town master. We haven't heard anything from them in a while, so that's why I decided to join Gunrun for one more journey to see how my old friend was doing. Obviously, I'm going to find him. If you guys decide to go to the inn, I'm going to try to go find my friend if he's in town. If you decide to stop by later, that's probably where I'm going to be at for the rest of my time here.
All right. Where can we buy some potions? Where's that magic guy you mentioned?
You look at Barthen. Barthen looks at you and goes, you could probably try the Lion Shield Cloister again.
We need to go there and tell the lady about a shipment anyway.
Oh, yeah, because all her stuff was stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you guys want to go ahead and head on over there?
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. What's your opinion, Dan Rock?
I was just about to see what he wanted to do.
Apparently not much.
Do it. Dan Rock in corner being silent, being a good Dan Rock.
See?
Tanrock Hoover,
I mean-
you.
So,
Was it
It's
Clack?
been-
what?
I was promised 3 cans of fate if I kept quiet.
Wait, what? One more time?
Are you?
He was promised 3 cans of paint and he kept quiet.
Wait, since when? I just said I would replace the one you used.
When talked to beginning.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, I'm pretty sure your character is smart enough to speak real English. Come on.
First time we went into city, you said be quiet. I'm honoring that in terms of the 3 paints.
You know you don't have to listen to me, right?
I still
like-
have not been given the 3 cans of paint yet. I will be quiet.
Wait.
He handed you the 3
Yeah,
cans of
you
paint.
have the...
Did he hand
There's-
it?
Yeah, I asked the
when he bought 'em.
shopkeep to give them to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not hear that. Sorry. Then never mind. Let's go.
So add 3 cans of paint to your item list.
I did.
Okay,
Okay.
so then what
I
is the
just did,
problem?
I should say. I'm going to.
Dear God.
Help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's start moving, because, oh my lord.
Alright. So as you
Someone
guys step...
tunes in.
This is why I
Come on,
don't like
Raj.
nobility.
Okay. So as you guys step into town, heading south past Bartham's Provisions, to your right you see a smithy. As you keep going, you see another path that leads off to a couple of houses. You come across a rather large building that the sign out front, the Stonehill Inn, to your left. Got a little bit of a ruckus going on. And right across the street from it, from the corner of the center of town, next to the town green, you see something, a shrine.
Well, that's some echo.
It's the only temple, a small shrine made of stones taken from the nearby ruins. From the distance, you can see it's dedicated to Timora, goddess of luck and good fortune. Clearly, it's a shrine of luck. As you enter the circle square, you see a rather nice home next to it, a smaller abandoned house next to that, and across the way you see the familiar sight of the Lion Shield Coaster. Coaster. I'm sorry, there's no L in that. Do you guys proceed in?
Is it Coster or Coaster?
Coster. Coster.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can I look at the shrine? Can I do a perception check on the shrine?
Yeah, you can look at the shrine.
Or would that be history or religion?
Do I have to make a roll for it or anything?
So you're going to look at the shrine, and
Yeah, I want to do a.
you have a passive perception of what, 11? 12? 13?
Where is that? Where is that?
1 second.
Plus
Passive.
3 is my percent.
Wait, passive.
perception.
Passive perception.
You're passive. It should be off to the side, on the left. You're under senses.
Yeah. Just under your saving throws.
13, yeah.
13. I'll say with a 13 you can see it. You do see.
While you guys are doing this, Kyveras is going to go take a whiz in a bush.
Okay. You do see some bushes beyond the green next to the old abandoned house.
It's too late. He already left.
At the shrine, Downrock, you do see a young elf who seems to be in prayer, and by her body movements, you don't think it's a very good situation. She looks like she's having some troubles.
Oh no.
Okay. What's the shrine? I really don't care about her. Can I look at the shrine a bit?
The shrine of luck.
Well, I suppose that alleviates my worries.
Yeah, it's just a small shrine made of stones. Seems to be taken from the nearby ruins. If the shape of them is any indication.
What's in the center of the shrine?
Large stone with a pedestal. So a
What's
small stone small stone statue of Timora, the goddess of luck and good fortune.
Is it holding anything, or
No, it's just a small statue.
Does the statue have a necklace or anything like that?
Kalak moves to the cloister.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It looks like from the pedestal, the pedestal and the statue was all one piece of rock. That it was all chiseled out very expertly, might I add. As you've getting closer to the shrine, you notice the young elf kind of jumps a little bit, and she turns to you. Don't have a description, but she appears to be wearing the armor and the regalia of a cleric, of an order that you don't seem to recognize in all your 70-some years of life as a noble. She looks you up and down. She happens to notice that you're a paladin, and seems to be a joy and a wave of relaxation. Excuse me. Relaxation. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yes.
That comes across her, and she looks at you and goes, "Oh, great paladin. How are you this evening?"
I'm fine, and I look back at the altar. They're fine.
All right.
Whoa.
She kind of looks up, raises an eyebrow for a second, but she's still. My name is Sister Gorilla. I am a member of the Harpers.
Would that be Gariel?
Gariel?
I mean, if it's the name on the
Sister
map.
Gariel's home, yeah. Thank you.
Not the problem.
Yeah. We came here. I came here to see what the situation with the town was, and came to find the Red Brand Bandits, pretty much running things. What brings you here?
I sigh heavily and turn to her.
You have like these shitty RPG game mindset.
I don't care!
Oh my lord. This is the man that would not let us proceed a single screen in Star Force without looking at everything.
So is it that your character don't care about it, or you personally don't care about it?
Both.
Wow.
Whoa! Okay. No.
Literally
Okay, you know what?
run to her saying, "I'm here for pleasure and gold."
Oh, you're one of those paladins. Okay.
Suddenly you see Kalak stop on his way to the coaster and just
And
immediately...
he just turns completely
Yeah.
with one heel
Yeah.
and heads back there with a heavy sigh like, I gotta deal with this situation.
I swear on your
Literally,
goddamn
can
Karen.
I please just look at the shrine for the
You're looking at the shrine. What do you want to... That's all there is to look at the shrine. It's goddamn stones and a podium with a statue.
I think he's expecting some kind of blessing or something from it.
I mean, you want to pray to Timor? Did you already pick a
That-
deity for your paladin?
No, the deity. I'm not. That's not my deity.
Timera is not your deity?
No,
I know. I'm saying, did you already pick a deity for your
I
paladin?
have not. No, I have not.
I
I
don't
was gonna
think-
create my own, but
Okay.
but
I mean, did you want to pray to the statue of Timor for some luck
yes,
and good
I
fortune?
will. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
All right. I want you to roll me a religion check.
Hold on.
Trust
Like,
me, we've been
she's
holding.
like disturbing my prayer.
It's a D20.
18 plus a plus 3, so 21.
Okay. So you
Like,
there's a feeling, you could feel it, that there's a
like
little tickle in the back of your mind. It's playful. It's happy. But you also feel that there's a stone cold presence just glaring at you from beyond.
Whoa.
The stone is a jealous deity. And it's not very happy that you decided. While it is happy that you've decided to pray to a little stone shrine with a little stone statue, seeing that you're looking to another deity for some kind of advice or a motion to change your luck, kind of miffs it a little bit.
Why do I feel like this is suddenly going to end in the lightning strike
Okay.
thing?
now that I'm done with my prayer, now I'm fully attention to where for.
Yeah,
Because,
Garel,
like, yeah, you don't disturb someone when they're trying to pray. Like that's.
you were trying to pray at the very beginning.
Yeah, he has a point.
Well,
Looking
I
at the
wanted-
shrine.
Yeah, you look at a shrine to pray to it. Like,
She gives you a friendly nod, saying you're very dutifully in your religious practices. She,
so what do you do?
with the Harpers, we're kind of a scattered network of adventurers and spies. We try to help bring equality and covertly oppose the abuse of power throughout the realm. So when we realized that this town master wasn't keeping the town as safe as he should have, he wasn't doing anything for the Red Brand, I was sent here to try to gather some information about the situation.
I instantly cast Divine Sense.
On
Her.
okay, what do you have to do for that?
I don't know. It just says, as an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn.
I think.
Okay,
Is
well,
that an
you're
in-combat
sensing
thing?
probably.
I want to sense if she's good or evil.
I mean, she's good. You sense that she's not a pure being by any means. She's probably had to get her hands dirty with some fighting, and probably some espionage. But in all, you sense that she's a good person. She's someone that you can trust.
There you go. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
And Kalak is just standing there confused.
What? Yeah, because you don't know anything about being a paladin, so you don't
Yeah.
know what divine sense is.
And
You don't
plus,
really know
plus
the whole
this
praying
this
thing.
paladin has been a douche.
I didn't care at the first because I wanted to pray first.
I know. I'm just saying, like Kalak wouldn't really realize.
Okay.
He doesn't really
So
meddle with
you,
any
you
dudes.
get a
So.
you get a sense that the sister has kind of recognized what you've done, and kind of giggles a little bit. And she goes, "I can understand why you would be a little guarded like that. There's strange times, a lot of strange folk in this town."
Yeah, it's funny. It lets me around him.
So, you guys wouldn't happen to be the adventuring group I heard from Linian, would you?
Yeah,
Ones that
except
recently
that
came to
yeah,
town?
us and that
Yeah.
one over there in the bush. He might
I'm
need.
back
with,
in Kalak over.
Yeah, he
I am
might
taking
might
over.
need to go get his. Well, he might need to go get something checked by a doctor.
Yeah.
He is taking a while.
I might be joining him in a second. So you see that Grell kind of gets furrows her brows and brings a finger up to her lips, deep in thought and contemplation. she happens to look at you guys. She goes, maybe you can help me. My superiors asked me to undertake a delicate mission recently. On the side of what's going on here in town. I don't think that I'm cut out for it. I'm good at gathering information. I'm good at easing people's worries and
So you got ordered to slit some
a bit of
throats,
healing.
basically.
Well, it's kind of hard to slit the throat when I think the situation might be a little post-mortem.
Oh.
So, they wanted me to persuade a banshee.
Hey guys,
Dude, you need to go see a doctor.
Kyveris comes running up to the group at this moment with the goblin staring at him wide-eyed at what he just had to experience.
oh my god. There's so many colors, and then it was just blacked out there for a bit, I guess. It's the magical smells and the
So I
fumes.
guess you had a good time then.
You see Ruts.
No
Ruts is
judging.
like, how did you pass such a large stone through such a small hole?
Oh, God.
I didn't know stones come from that. I don't know what kind of goblin voice I should do, so I'm just going to give him this little small inquisitive. Okay. Hey, guess who's in charge of the goblin?
Oh,
Bio. Soul.
Kyveris.
God.
So sorry.
So, Garel, was it Garel or Garel?
Gariel.
Gariel, thank you. I'm horrible with fucking elven names.
Eh.
So she looks at you, she goes, well, again, my superiors wanted me to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book.
Bench?
Yeah, I went to her lair, but she didn't appear for me. I don't know if,
Garrett,
I mean, I'm a cleric, so I heal things, but...
Garrett, you remember that thing I said about not being undead, probably?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm. But then again, he didn't have it, so I went with the one with the crown, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
So I was wondering if you guys wouldn't mind being an intermediary for me, to bring Agatha a suitable gift. And she brings out from her pouch a jeweled silver comb.
Oh, here I thought you were talking about the goblin.
No. No, thank you. I wanted you to gift her this comb and hopefully persuade her to tell you what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to a very legendary mage named Biometal.
Are you sure you don't mean Bojangles?
No, it's Biometal. Bowgentle. All one
Oh,
word.
okay. Because I thought we were having. I thought we were
I have a
having.
friend who worked at Bojangles.
Yeah, I thought we were having like a wizard
Gentle.
horse here for a second.
Biometal.
Reference
I
nobody
know-
gets.
Amazing bowberry biscuits, though.
I know that Agatha's has some vanity to her, so I was hoping we might be able to trade the comb for an answer. I'd be able to pay you, of course. So 3 health potions sound good? That's kind of all I've got.
I just got here, but I'm in.
I'm late to the party. Don't no one say anything. Let's do this. You don't even know.
Leroy
I know
Jenkins.
we're getting paid. That's all I need to know.
You know what? I think
Yeah.
we can probably do that. We needed some potions anyway.
Oh, thank God. Like I said, I've tried for like the past 3 days to get the
Says nobody wants a banshee
Agatha to
around.
appear, but would you guys happen to have a map? I can mark it for you.
Do we have a map?
I would say look into your.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me look
I
at my
don't. I
inventory.
don't know if we actually have one.
Let me look to see if there's actually a map item. If not, I can say we can just say, yeah, you guys, Danrick being the rich boy that he is, or Kyveris being the very
I do have paint
Enthusiast.
and paint and paper.
He does have a point.
She
He
can
does have a
draw
point.
as a map.
Yeah, I do not.
Don't think. So while you guys are looking, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, I do not.
I don't have a map either.
Yeah, I don't think we considered needing one.
While Jacob's away, Danrock starts opening up cans of paint and starts eating.
Why?
His finger in there. Yeah.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
I mean, you have like the smartest character here.
I'm joking.
Bruh.
I really wish I knew what the statue was doing.
So catch me up. What happened?
Garrett ignored the pleas of an elf lady at the shrine to then make a prayer and then decide to talk to her, while Kalak stood there dumbfounded. He also probably pissed off his imaginary deity.
Imaginary.
What's a rock statue?
You watch your mouth.
No, as in he
Rocks
hasn't...
everywhere.
He said he was going to create his own deity and hasn't done it yet, basically, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Don't have time.
I thought we settled on Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
That is kind of what I'm going
Oh.
for, but I want something. I need to look into what rules of religion goes, because you get some perks based on your religion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So
are you
I
sure
mean,
there
like-
isn't like an earth god or something?
There are. There's.
So, I mean, wouldn't
couple-
that be 100% your thing?
No.
Yeah, but none of them are Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah,
I am going to retcon everything that I just heard.
No,
We're going
it's
to use this session
+1
for him.
strength, +1 invisibility.
+1 invisibility.
You can't see him.
He stands so incredibly still. He's
That's
messed
John
up.
Cena. Never mind. That's John Cena. Crap.
No, we're gonna retcon this. So for this session, until the next adventure, with if we decide to continue with these characters onto the next, what the fuck is it called? The goddamn Essentials kit. This Essentials campaign, which basically takes place in the same general area of the world.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So until we encounter that next adventure with you guys, that's when he's gonna finally have his religion set. He's use this time, Garrett, to hash out your religion, to start up your whole brand new Dwayne the Rock Johnson shit, and I'll allow it. And I'm going to tell you to by the time we get to the next campaign with your character, we're gonna use it.
Sweet.
Sounds like a deal. Sounds like a deal.
My
I
cleric
only
gets
make
his powers
conflict,
from
so-
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
That's the issue.
Oh, it's gonna be fun when he's got to roll religion checks.
Mm.
Have you heard of
Okay.
our Lord and Savior
I
Dwayne?
still need to convert Susan to my religion. That's
Oh. I was worried you were going to try to convert what's her name. That's what I was worried about. You take out the... I thought you were going to take out a bucket of paint and just dump it on her or something. It's like, you have been christened.
Well,
No.
Sister Grail.
Baptized
Yeah.
in the green paint.
Well, I was hoping the statue was holding out her hands or something, but
Then you just put the
no
paint
one
can?
would tell me that.
No, it's an
Yeah,
idle
you-
pose.
The hands are kind of palmed down to her sides,
Yeah.
like she's kind of holding out her dress a little wider to show off the robes that she's wearing.
And no necklace or anything on her.
Oh, what should we do about the map, by the way? Do we need
Um,
one?
I'm gonna go ahead and say you could probably get one from Linian's shop
Makes sense.
where you were going.
Oh, it's Lenine. Now I
Thank
see
you.
it. Now, sorry.
Yeah, so you're going to the Lion Shield Cloister. Did you want to tell her to hold on and you'll be back?
Yeah. Sorry, we're gonna get our hands on the map and we'll be right back, okay?
Oh, that's perfectly fine. You're going to Lenine, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
I
at least I will. For some reason, Kiveris thinks she's sus.
sus. What? Kyveris.
No, I saw Danrock vent.
Huh?
Haha, that was so funny. Ha 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 ha.
What? We'll be right back, Gariel.
It's an Among Us. Yeah. So you guys turn and walk across the way down to the Line Shield Coaster. And as you enter, you see Lenine. Looks like she's cleaning up the front, her counter. It might seem like she's in a hurry to get somewhere.
This is the lady that we stopped to before, right?
Yes.
Before we got into the fight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Miss
We're
Lenine.
back. Guess what?
Hello. Yes, what do you need?
So
found your
we...
stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, we found your shipment. It's over in Cragmore. Should be clean. Might want to get there before bandits find it or something.
Oh, you mean the stuff that was stolen from me before?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Also, I was wondering, could you give me anything for this Morningstar I got on me?
For the Morningstar? Oh, yes. You want to sell some equipment?
If you don't mind.
Sure.
And we could also be in need of a map.
Oh, a map? Sure. Yeah, I have maps. You just need a world map, a map of the coast, map of the town.
Something for the town, if you don't mind.
I'm probably going to go ahead and say you might want to get one for like the area of the Sword Coast.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna say he
Because
can buy that, and then I'll buy the other one or something.
Okay.
Okay. So for a map, that's fairly easy. Just 50 silver pieces.
All right. And how much can I get for the Morningstar?
Morningstar?
And I like hold it out to her.
I can.
Wait, my goblin, can he use the Morning Star?
No.
No.
Okay. Darn.
No.
Sorry.
No.
No, that's okay. I was just wondering.
No. Like, he'll use martial weapons and simple weapons, but he is a ranger, so.
Okay. I don't know anything about any class in this game except sorcerer, cleric, and rogue at this point. So
Yeah. I can do about 11 gold pieces for the Morningstar if you want.
All right, that sounds reasonable to me.
All right. So she looks.
hey,
She
nudge,
looks like
nudge,
he's
quack.
What?
Hey, well, hey! Don't get snappy, man. I'm just saying. You still got that one golden artifact thing?
I mean, I can ask.
What do you mean you can ask?
I mean, I'm not gonna sell that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought maybe you forgot about it.
No, for some reason I have a distinct feeling that's something important, and I don't know why.
Okay.
So I might ask about it.
Okay.
Quick. And then you said it was 50
I thought
silver for the map.
Yeah, 50 silver for the map. For both, we'll do for both maps since you guys wanted the two maps.
Okay.
Sure, maps are fairly easy to come by. I haven't
That's
hashed
fair.
that detail out. I didn't think you were going to need one, but we will have one.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll have one of each, and then
All right. So you have a map of the coast, and you have a map of the town.
let me.
Do you want me to pay you back?
Nah.
You're getting
It's all
11
good.
gold for the
Yeah.
Morningstar.
Yeah. So I'm all good. Don't worry.
All right. But you notice as she where's it at? As she hands you the gold for the Morningstar, she hands you an extra bag. She sits there and goes, look, those recovered goods, some of that stuff was personal for me. It's things that I ordered for myself. So here's a reward of 50 gold pieces.
Oh.
And if you guys need anything, I can try to help as much as I can.
Are we
Thank you.
splitting this up?
I mean, we didn't split up yours.
I thought it was 50 for each.
No, 50 total.
Oh.
So
okay.
Sildar gave you guys 50 total, and she is giving you 50 total.
I thought
Yeah.
it was 50 each. Okay.
You know,
Well, that's fine. You can keep the 50.
I split 20 off and give that to Susan.
20 gold?
Yeah.
Oh God, I gotta write this down, Susan. Susan, you look at Susan. He's about to have a fucking heart attack. He has thought that the amount of money you gave him, the silver you gave him before, was a ton of money.
Well, I mean, he helped out getting that back. What do you want?
He's about to faint right here in the store.
Yeah, you gotta realize you're talking like broke, poor. Mom's a fucking waitress. trying to support her and a kid all their life
Also,
in a small town.
Keep in mind that Kalak also has the same lifestyle background, so he kind of
Okay.
relates.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Or
I
sympathy.
agree with that statement.
So
I
I
that's,
suppose the last thing I would like to do all here is ask Miss Lenine about the Jade Frog.
the Jade Frog.
Yeah. You happen to know anything about this? We found it in the cave. For some reason, that Grog seemed a bit attached to it. Tried to hide it.
Oh, I mean, that is kind of cute, little frog, tiny golden orbs. I don't know if it's anything special, but I'd be willing to give you 40 gold for it. I mean, I'm sure I can get somebody.
Thank you
From,
for the offer, but I think I'm gonna hang on to it for just a bit.
Wanna-
Something about it speaks to me.
Sell it?
Am I breaking up? Is that the issue?
Oh, so you might be a collector then.
No.
It's just funny that a little golden statue is talking to you.
Wait, what? The statue's talking to me?
You said it's.
Oh,
Yeah.
ah,
You said it, man.
Yeah.
ha 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 ha. No, as in it fits my tastes. It's a colloquialism.
You say,
Yeah, I think people are using the microwave.
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, that speaks to you.
oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. 10 silver is 1 gold. For the maps, instead of 50 silver, take 5 silver off of your
Oh,
I keep thinking it's 100 silvers a gold. You know, like penny to.
yeah, I got you.
Is it base 10?
It's a base 10. So
Yeah.
copper's a penny, silver's a dime, electrum's a 50p half dollar,
$50, yeah.
Gotcha.
gold's a dollar.
And then
Plaid,
plaid is
$10.
That's
$10.
$10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that-
Sorry, I
I
think
have
somebody
to
used
keep
the
that in my
microwave there, so I might have missed something. don't think I
Changing
missed-
silver.
Yeah, I don't think I missed a whole lot.
No.
Okay. No. So
Luckily. Is there any way I can ask you as the DM if that is important?
what?
The Jade Frog.
I think you already rolled a thing for it when you got it, didn't you?
Yeah.
There
I
wasn't.
just- I just don't know if it's flavor text only. It seems rather important to just be there.
What I get the feeling that it's there. It's a. Excuse me. The only thing it tells me is a description, and that it's worth 40 gold. What I think it is, it's a piece to. As the DM, you have the choice, because I looked it up last time, like Tuesday after we did this. I looked up Tuesday, and it's more of a flavor of you get to choose, like as the DM, you get to choose what you want to do with it. Because one dude had it like it had magical properties, and it spoke to this kid. And when everyone left, like the kid alone when he was playing in his room, the kid rolled poorly and he disappeared. But they saw the frog was a little bit fatter.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
just
so
like
they
Jumanji.
so they flavored it like that. I could flavor it in multiple ways.
No, I mean, you're the DM, man. You figure out what you want to do. I was just trying to make sure this
Well,
was
we'll
like...
see if you.
If I were you, Omega, I would hold on to it for a little bit. And
Yeah, I
if
mean,
not,
that
we
was
could
the
just come
plan,
back,
because
so-
I wasn't sure if this fit into the campaign anyway.
Yeah. So if you're gonna hold on to it, okay.
I suppose we should probably head back to Garael.
Gariel. Yeah. All right. So you're gonna.
Does this woman sell potions?
I mean, we will be getting some from Garael.
Well, yeah, but let's.
Po-
I'm
yeah,
wondering if we
potion.
can get some now.
Yeah, potions are kind of meant to be like a limited supply.
Okay.
Keeps a supply of armor and weapons, all of which are for sale for interested buyers. There's a few scruples, however, won't sell weapons to anyone she thinks might be a threat to the town. No,
It's okay for
no.
getting some later. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we'll,
so
we'll get
there's
some for doing the
nothing-
whole thing with the comb.
Yeah, there's nothing here for There's nothing here about her selling anything outside of weapons and armor.
Did one of us still have a potion, by the way? Does Garrett still have one?
I think he used his on himself.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah,
Because I know I gave mine to Sildar.
I used mine,
Okay, so then yeah.
and then
Okay,
Garrett used his.
got it.
I never got pushed, by the way.
Oh.
I thought was
He
it?
only had 2.
Oh,
yeah, gotcha.
sorry. My bad.
Stop including it now.
Stop including me. You
How
don't
dare
want.
you think I had a health potion?
How dare you?
So yeah, we
I
should.
lay on hands and I used it on myself.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so we should probably head back to Gariel here and get her to point out where this thing
Okay,
is.
so you guys leave the little shop. You know, you see Lene waving behind you.
Good luck, Lenny.
And, Lenine, thank you.
So why was she looking so scared and needed?
Well,
to
she
run
wasn't
out?
looking. She wasn't looking scared. She
She
looked like
just
she
needs
was
to
in a
be
hurry.
somewhere.
Why she was in a hurry?
You do notice that after you, a little bit after you leave, when you reach Grail, and as she's marking on your map, I want to say it's probably the town map. Was it? No, it was the. Yeah, on the coastal map, you see that Lenine is rushing over to the Stonehill Inn.
Oh. That might
Yeah,
not
so
be
I
good.
knew it.
That might not be good.
So you
Crap.
remember. Yeah, so you remember that
There's a
Barton
meeting.
told you that there was kind of a town meeting.
Do you guys think I should try to
smelled
peek in on this, considering I got the stealth going?
I mean, you can all go in if you want.
I mean, well, I mean, I-
You're rolling 5 deep now.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
I mean-
Rails.
Quack, if you want to
Mark
go
on your
off
map.
by yourself and try to get some recon, I'm sure the 4 of us can handle ourselves. If you want to take Ruts with you, just in case you get into a skirmish,
Well, I mean,
I'm sure he'll want to go with you. But
You notice that Sister Grail's also moving to the Stonehill Inn.
this doesn't
it's a
feel good.
conspiracy. They're all working against us. Every
Yeah,
last one of them.
this doesn't feel right. Yeah, you know what? You guys stay here for just a second. I'm gonna see if I can sneak in undetected and. Oh boy.
Are you taking Ruts?
No.
Oh, Ruts wants to see some action.
Yeah, sorry, no.
You do think about it. You think, if you get a room at the end, you might be able to clean ruts.
Yeah, maybe you guys should focus on giving Ruts a bath while I get some
That's what I'm
get some
focusing
recon.
on.
So
I'm
you
just-
you guys go do that. I'm gonna see if I can sneak into this.
Okay. So,
Is there a body of water or like a fountain anywhere?
from what I can see on the map, no.
No.
Cool.
Nothing that speaks to me.
I bathed him in piss. It's
I
perfect.
guess you look across from the line shield.
What
coster,
smells
you see
bad
that-
when everything smells bad?
You see the town master's hall, the woodworker. I guess, do you guys want to just look around town? Because this is not going how I thought it was going to go. This is a fool me once, shame on you fucking instance.
Is this the second time we've deviated from the story?
No, not really.
Oh,
The story is what we make it. There's just shit that happens that I gotta narrate. So Susan,
Apparently, we're
Susan
throwing a
watches
wrench in.
Compared to what I had planned, yes, it's fine.
Oh wait, was it the Stonehill or Sleeping Giant? Am I an idiot?
Sleeping Giant is
Yeah, wait, there was a meeting going on.
the
but-
Sleeping Giant Inn, if I remember, was the hideout for the band.
I might be getting mixed up. I might be getting mixed up here. DM, can you confirm that it was Sleeping Giant as the meeting and not Stonehill?
Susan looks at you and goes, "Are you guys worried about the Red Baron? They're at the Sleeping Giant.
Okay.
I mean, I
am
love to
dumb.
Go to Stonehill Inn myself. My mom's there.
Okay, I am just dumb,
Susan,
people.
go with him. Go see your mom.
Okay. Okay, so it's just gonna be Susan and Kalak going to the Stone Hill.
Oh my god.
Please. Imagine his mother. No, oh god, she might be a little bit
Why
scared
not?
for him, but when she sees the amount of gold that he's got, he's gonna feel so good about himself. Mom, look what I did.
Look, Ma, no
I don't have to work
hands.
so hard, Mom.
Yeah. So it's just the two of you going to the Stone Hill Inn. The rest of the party doesn't want to go. Danrick?
Yeah, wait a minute. I thought this was where you needed to go to bathe him.
I was just gonna go.
As an
around
inn, you
town.
could. Okay.
I'm
But I mean,
so
hey,
confused now.
I guess we'll go with him. I don't know.
I'm so
Okay.
confused
That's
now.
up to you.
Okay, well here's the thing: is if I was gonna go around town, I was gonna try
Wait a
to
minute, why did
unlock
Gariel
your,
go to the inn instead of her own home?
your optional dialogue that you were talking about a second ago.
Optional dialogue?
I don't know. Weren't you just talking about how this isn't exactly how the book says, or something like that?
No, this
that-
no. The book doesn't tell me what you
no,
guys have to do.
I
The book
think-
just tells me a description of the town.
I think he was
What
more
did every
panicking
place
over the
does.
fact that I was about to sneak into a completely harmless hotel.
Oh,
I just go in the door and you
literally
hear me
had
doing
a thought about
the
how you were gonna do this.
you just hear me doing the Mission Impossible theme under my breath as I'm sneaking through a completely hospitable inn.
So you see Kalak sneaking into through a high window that leads to the rafters, as he sits up above, and Susan walks through the front door. As you both enter the building, you notice that a good majority of the town is here.
That is
You
weird.
notice you see Linian and Sister Gorell sit at a table with some other. In your line of work, you can tell when people are just bystanders and when people are someone of interest. So there's some interesting characters sitting at this table with them. And you happen to notice that at the table next to them is actually Sildar, who's talking up to this middle-aged waitress in the middle of the bar. Susan's eyes peer straight over to that, and you see a smile across his face as he strides over to the table.
am I here
And
to witness this?
did you guys want to go to the? Okay, so you guys are at the door after Susan walked in. You caught up.
Okay.
You, the very quiet and stoic Danrock, and Ruts. Danrock, are you still with us?
Look at that
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to do, really.
He's more of a reactionary player than he is a.
He doesn't really live in the world.
It's okay. We'll get him with the dwarf cleric that he's got to play as.
Actually, is there something? What's in the center of the room?
Oh no.
Let me see.
Instant bad feeling.
In the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fine stone and.
No, like in
You
the
timber.
room
Shut
that
up.
we're in.
The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale and or cider, all of them eyeing you very curiously as they noticed. Okay.
Do you
Okay.
realize we could have just killed this boy, and we would have to look his mother in the eye?
Oh my lord, you're right.
I love the fact you guys are just now noticing. And to be completely honest with you, neither of these two characters exist.
If I didn't know Susan,
Sidebar. I made Susan and his mother up just because you decided to take a fucking bandit with you.
I would cry.
Again?
Okay.
So they do eye Susan up very curiously as they notice that he is wearing a very rough and he's removed the patches and most of the red, but he still kind of has the general dress of a Red Baron ruffian. And as he moves over in the center of the room, it's mostly there's a bar to one side with a large set of stairs leading up to the upper floor. Mostly just tables dotting around the room. There's not like there's a stage or anything in the middle of the room. God forbid D&D allow strippers back in ye olden days.
Oh, God.
Though generally, sidebar, for future
Now show me
reference,
your ankle.
for
Dear
future
God.
reference, sidebar for future reference, if you guys wanted to start a pub or a inn in a campaign somewhere down the line, you could generally do whatever you wanted.
I mean, we probably have
That
to get our
includes
hands on the
setting up a
building.
stripper. I'm fairly certain if you guys keep playing the way you are playing, and
We
being,
could find some way to do it.
you could probably get parcel of land from a nobleman.
Or
That
just
is it.
convince somebody
That
that
is
it's
in the book,
haunted.
actually.
Just like convince somebody the building's haunted.
You could.
Danrock be like, yes. Dwayne senses spirits.
The great Dwayne has told me
I'm going to have
there
to
are
make that
evil
room
spirits in this house. You must leave immediately, for you are in great peril.
green. Okay, let's build a bar.
Because I've heard stories where people like start businesses and they do get like a weekly or a monthly income from it.
Damn.
That's for like really basically just do what the fuck you want kind of campaigns.
Pretty
It's
much.
like, yeah, they're building it as it goes along. It doesn't have a set like major overarching story. So you notice as Susan rolls up to talk to this woman and this man, Sildar. Kalak, you never did give me a stealth check. You want to go ahead
Oh,
and give me one?
yeah. Oh, am I still doing it? Frick it. Why not? 1 second. It's 13. 22.
Fuck. All right. You're hiding well in the rafters. Because I'm here to tell you, if you had done this by yourself, I'd have somehow made you fall.
Yeah, I have no
onto
doubt.
the table.
I have no doubt you would.
Probably at Lene's fucking table, or maybe Sildar's table. Just be like, "Hey, Sildar, how's it going?"
Hi.
My
You
word,
having
you're
a-
just
you
falling
having
out
a
of the
good
rafters
evening?
these days.
Dear God.
So you clock
Like that
Susan
one
as he
video.
walks up to this table, and the woman, she's still a fairly attractive middle-aged woman for a mother of one. Dirty blonde hair, wavy down to the shoulders. Very tired look in her eye. A little bit of a paler complexion, not seeing a lot of sun, and brown eyes. And she looks up and she catches a glance of Susan's face. You see the joy and the worry just fill her face as she goes, Susie, and she embraces her and Susan. Hey, Ma, how's it going?
Oh boy, here come the
Wonderful. Where
waterworks.
have you been? Oh my God, where have you been? Why are you? What are you doing dressed like this? Ma, I can explain. You see Sildar kind of glances between the two of them with a oh shit look on his face.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, so this is your boy, huh? She looks back at Sildar and she goes, yes, sir. This is my son, Susan, I mentioned. And Sildar stands up and slaps Susan on the shoulder and goes, don't you worry, ma'am. Despite the regale that he wears, he's been an honest boy. He's working with those adventurers in town. You hear Chimera's just walk up. Yeah, he's with us. Hi. with a half elf dressed in.
Is his mom hot?
Well, yeah, I would say.
All right.
She's kind of that, single mom and.
Kyvera's the MILF hunter just struts into the building.
Kalak immediately attempts to spit a coin and hit Kavera's in the back of the head.
Roll for it.
Yeah, don't make me take damage.
14, baby.
14. What's your AC, Kevin?
My AC. Um, uh,
It's below
remind me again what that
inspiration.
is.
Below your walking speed. Right next to initiative.
Oh,
Right?
God,
Armor
I'm so
class.
dumb. AC is armor class. I'm dumb. It's 15.
15? Okay, so the coin whizzes by,
Frick.
and it happens to fall like right in front of Danrock. Danrock notices, leans down, picks it up, puts it in his pocket.
Shiny.
Damn it.
It's just like, ooh, money.
Magic stone.
He yeah, Kalak just pops another copper in his mouth.
Anyways, yes, man.
He hides coins under his tongue.
This strapping young man here has been helping us the past couple days.
Oh, has he now?
It's a real
he
nice one.
he decided not to tell his poor mother, who's been worried to death about him this whole time. You see Susan kind of look down a little bit, kind of blushing a bit. Mom.
I was tied up
Kinda
like a
like
suitcase for a full day.
It's gonna get to that point. It's gonna get to that point. Or do you say that in your mimicry voice?
Yeah, I say it in the mimicry voice.
You wouldn't be able to because he's never said it. He's never said it.
Oh, damn. But wait a minute. At what point can they just mimic the voice?
You just mimic things you hear.
Could I not piece together the words?
I don't believe you can.
No.
I'm still freaking out
Dang
about the fact that we could have just murdered this child in the street.
Hey,
It
never
wouldn't
met
have changed the
this
story
woman.
at all.
Yes.
That is the sad life of this side character turned hero.
I mean, I
I'm
guess.
so glad we stepped in and intervened. Anyway,
The bands of craze. I don't even know what you guys are gonna call yourselves, but fucking going at it once again. You can mimic sounds you've heard, including voices. A creature that hears the sounds. Well, it just says you mimic the sounds and voices you hear. You might be able to.
I mean, I'm guessing at the least I could
I would
piece
say it'd
together
be
the
a performance
words.
check.
Okay.
I would say it'd probably be a performance check.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. So you guys just hear from up in the rafters Susan's voice. Yeah, I was hogtied and carried around by like a suitcase by the paladin, the half-elf paladin here, Mr. Danrock.
but before you go over there and slapping him, ma'am, maybe
Before you go into slapping him, I'm sorry. Why-
So she's totally confused at why her son's voice is coming from the rafters.
Should I roll stealth again?
Well, I mean, you can. You've kind of just.
I mean,
given
do I
away
need
your
to stay hidden?
Yes, you just gave away your location to everyone. Everyone just looks up to the rafters.
it's just a...
You know what?
Kill
Screw it.
one bird
Can I roll stealth again to hide? Why not?
Yeah, sure. You can roll stealth again.
15.
15. I mean, that's gonna be good enough for like the townsfolk.
Well, I mean, probably Sildar knows I'm here.
Yeah, Sildar, Danric, Kyveris, they know you're there.
Well, I mean, most of that
Really?
would have already known I was there.
Like I know. Did I roll a perception to prove you wrong?
Sure.
Oh.
Watch it be a nat 20 this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dumbest fucking check ever.
You want to know what it was?
What?
A nat 20.
I'm adding psychic.
Oh my
I've got a
god.
photo of it if you want. It's a fucking
Oh my
nat 20.
god. Why? Why now?
He noticed, but he's gonna pretend like he didn't.
So as a group, you see Susan joins Sildar, who motions to a seat, and motions for his mother to sit as well, and sits there and goes, "Boy, I'm sure you've probably got some things to tell your mother." I'm doing fucking Barthen's voice again. I'm sure you got things you want to tell your mother that you've been doing for the last couple of days.
That's what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying.
Why don't you go ahead and fill her in? It was Kyveris and Danric, right?
I'm here. I'll stand next to Susan.
I was gonna say, you want to get your fellow from up top, and maybe you might want to speak to some of the townsfolk. They could probably use some help around here. Give you some insight on what's going on with the Red Brand.
I have an amazing idea.
Oh no, what is it?
I'm gonna try to call Kalak down by doing that thing that the bird handlers do, where they stick out their arm and they like click their tongue.
You know what? You know what? Sure, let's do this. I will land on your arm.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Thanks for going along with it.
I was trying to find some theatrical way to do this
Kalak,
anyway.
I
Yeah.
want you to roll an acrobatics check, and Kaivash, I want you to roll an athletics check.
I roll a 7.
Athletics.
Well, don't you have like a fucking...
Athletics.
I rolled a 2.
Athletics.
I rolled a 2. Okay.
That's still better than me.
Did you roll in that one?
Yeah, and I have 0 athletics to add to that. So I literally just only have 1.
This works. Please. This giant white human turd jump feet first with his arms outstretched like wings straight down towards this little lantern elf sorcerer who's holding out his arm like he's calling a fucking falcon. Danrick looks down and see Ruts kind of step behind him with the grace of an elephant in a landslide. Kalak drop kicks Kyberus right in the chest. Kyberus flips over the table, completely missing Sildar and Susan. And Kalaka's actually falls on the table with all the townsfolk.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Hold on. I
Stuck the landing.
Oh my god.
Kyverus, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
You were just drop kicked by a goddamn giant raven. Okay, you also got a nat 1. And I rolled a 6 on the goddamn 6-sided die.
I'm
Oh
glad
my
you didn't just
God.
outright kill me.
Oh my god.
You should have plenty of health.
A little over half.
Okay. So
Of all the times to screw up so
Lydian-
bad.
I know.
my wish came true.
And I have a friggin' +5 in acrobatics. Oh my god.
I like to watch Nickelodeon. It's okay, Byron.
All the tactical. It's so tactical, it's all over the walls.